Hey guys, Dave here. Welcome to Centurion's Review. I want to show you guys a website that has a listing of most of the micro games from the 1970s and the 1980s. It's called the Mavericks Classic Microgame Museum. Let's go through it and take a look here. Doesn't have everything. There's some stuff that it's missing, but the email the Maverick down here link doesn't work. The emails bounce, so I haven't been able to get a hold of the guy to let him know of a few that need to be added here. But let's go through here. These are, what do we have here? Metagaming ones. So Ogre, that was a really popular one back in the day. Fantasy Trip Melee. Chitin, he's got both covers there. Melee, that was good. There's Warp War and Rivets. Rivets I haven't tried yet. And here's Fantasy Trip Wizard. I have Melee and Fantasy Trip Wizard, the modern version from Steve Jackson Games. And for some reason he's got Warp War there again. I don't know if it's... Oh, for the second printing. Okay. And you got Olympica there and GEV. I'm not sure if I have GEV currently. I've had it in the past. I don't know if I currently have a copy. And there's Ice War and Black Hole and Sticks and Stones. A lot of these I've reviewed on my either website or YouTube channel. Let's go back to the index now. Now we got the bigger metagaming ones. Air Eaters Strike Back, Dragons of Under-Earth. I got Dragons of Under-Earth. Haven't played it, but I looked through it. I wasn't impressed. Hitler's War, the Trojan War. The Trojan War is good. The only thing is you have to put informational markers on top of your units as during the game and stuff, and there's a lot of counters on the board, but it is a good game. Command at Sea, this one I don't think I've ever gotten a hold of. All right, Task Force games. Here's some good ones. Valkenburg Castle, I like that one. Starfire, I have Starfire 1, 2, and 3, and haven't tried any of them yet, but I've always complained about the blue naval maps in it, which I thought was ridiculous. All right, and then here's Asteroid 04. I have that one. Cerberus. Starfleet Battles. This one I actually don't have. I should have it. This is actually a really popular Task Force Games one back in the day. Prokhorovka, I've played that. And Intruder. Intruder's like probably one of the best Task Force micro games for sure. And Sword Quest, don't have that yet. Operation Pegasus, that I have. I don't think I've played it yet, though. And there's Starfire 2. And Spellbinder, I reviewed that. I wasn't too impressed with that. Robots I have, but I haven't tried it yet. And then Battle Wagon, I don't think I own that one yet. All right, and here's some good stuff from SPI. You got Demons here. Death Maze. Death Maze is fantastic. Creature That Ate Sheboygan. That's one of the best games made by SPI, at least microgame wise. Stargate. If I recall correctly, that one was pretty good. And then Titan Strike, I don't think I have yet. And there's Vector 3. And World War One here, I don't have. And there's several other SPI ones that he doesn't have listed here. And here's Panzer Pranks, this I have, and Stomp. Stomp is the one where it uses the finger system instead of dice to determine what happens in the game. It's kind of weird. All right, Steve Jackson Games, Raid on Iran, I've played that. One Page Bulge, I have that. Kung Fu 2100, I have the newer version of that. I didn't particularly like it that much. And what else do we have here? Car Wars. Bunch of stuff for that. Undead, that I have. And Necromancer and Battlesuit, I have all of those. I don't think I've played any of them, though. And here's some more Ogre stuff. After Metagaming went away, Steve Jackson took control of Ogre since he was the author of it. And now he sells it through Steve Jackson Games. All right, and then you got Illuminati here. I played one of the Illuminatis. I didn't really like it that much, to be honest. Awful Green Things from Outer Space. I have the big box version of this. All right, more Car Wars stuff if you like Car Wars. See what else we got. Oh, TSR, I own all of these. There's Vampire. That's kind of like a kid's game. Revolt on Antares. They invaded Pleasantville. Icebergs. I actually liked Icebergs. Most people don't like it, but I thought it was all right. Attack Force wasn't that good. They're trying to do like a Star Wars Death Star attack or something, and it didn't work out that well. Viking Gods, I have that. Remember the Alamo? This is the first war game I ever bought in my life. And then you got Saga there. All right, and here's some operational studies group stuff. Legend of Robin Hood, I have that. Star Quest, I have that. Arcola, I have that. I didn't like that much, to be honest. I think I have the Avalon Hill version of that, actually. Battle of the 100 Days, I got that laying around here somewhere. Same with 20th Maine. And then as far as the Mayfair Games ones, I have all of these. You have Transylvania, where they spelled the name of the game wrong on the cover and on the map. The Castle, that's a good one. Space Empires is really good. And then ICBM is really, I wouldn't say really good. It's definitely solid good. All right, and fast Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock. That one I have. That was all right. Starship Duel 1 and 2, don't have that. Last Starfighter Duel in Space. Don't have that one. And then we have Struggle for the Throne, Star Trek 3. I have that. That was all right. And the last Starfighter Tunnel Chase. I have that one. That was a really simple game. It was all right, though. Those ones have, like, maps that are made up of collections of hexes you put together. All right, now we have left is some miscellaneous stuff. Ballistic Missile. I have that. Time Tunnels, that I don't have. Hyper Battle, I've never even seen any in my life. I would like to get a copy of it. It's supposed to be a horrible game, but I don't care. I just collect microgames, the good ones and the bad ones. And here we have Time Lag. I played that one. That one, I think as time goes on or something, or as you're traveling near the speed of light, some stuff becomes more technologically advanced than others, and so on and so forth. So that was like the gimmick with it. Field of Honor, I've never seen that anywhere. Shootout, nope. This one, Dark Colts, yeah, I've never seen that. And then Cyborg, I have the old version of this. This is actually fun to play. It's a pretty decent game. Anyhow, this is at maverick.brainiac.com, so check it out. I think you guys will like it. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.